So if you're a fan of the channel, you know I'm a huge advocate on finding a zombies partner. That's why I tell you guys to leave your gamer tags in the description so hopefully someone stumbles along and finds you. Now in this video, I'm going to be telling you 5 things that make you a good zombies partner. So you're going to be selling yourself here. If you are looking for a zombies partner, we're playing a little game today. Same thing, you have 5 things. If you are one of the 5, you know, you're 1 of 5. If you're 5 of 5, you're 5 of 5. I want you to leave what console you're on and your gamer tag, and also maybe like what round you usually get to, you know, not your highest round, not your lowest round, but just that round that you see yourself usually hanging around at, and maybe you can find a zombies partner here. So let's go over the 5 things that make you a good zombies partner. Number 1, we have dependable. Now on these things I'm going to be telling you about, I'm going to be comparing them to myself and my zombies partner, Tyler. So take what I say from my experiences and I guess Tyler's experience and fit them into this list, and hopefully it can fit into your playstyle as well. And like I said, maybe you can find the perfect zombies partner for you. So like I said, number 1 is dependable. Now this is a big one. Dependable is a little bit of a stretch. It goes many ways. I say dependable as someone that's just, you know, going to play. Number 1, you know, like if you have a game scheduled that you're there. I mean, I'm not the best for being on time, especially here lately, but you know, if you have a game planned, you need to be there. You need to be playing the game. And another dependable trait is that you're not just gonna leave the game if you get mad, because that does nothing. You know, you gotta stay in the game. You have to be dependable. You have to be someone that the other person in your game knows that they can count on. You know, if you go down, your zombies partner needs to be dependable, and that the fact that he's gonna revive you or she's gonna revive you. And the same goes both ways. If your zombie partner goes down, you need to be the one that steps up and gets that revive, even if it's in the worst situation possible. And of course, eventually we all go down, but it's all about seeing at what round you go down at. So, and I guess the fight down too, I guess it's a big part of it. So number 1, dependability. If you're dependable, if you're someone that's gonna be on time, you're gonna play the game through, you're gonna get those revives, you know what you're doing, you're dependable. All right, so you can mark number 1 down. You got it. Number 2, not worrying about saving points or you know, buying doors. With a good zombies partner, I've seen so many times going into like public matches, you steal someone's kills at the first round in the window. Apparently they think like the entire game's over. You know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna quit. You're stealing all my zombies. Like, guys, it doesn't matter. Points come and go. I will not get a single kill until round 5, and by round 30 we'll have the same stuff. You know, we'll have the same amount of points, we'll have the same perks, the same guns. It doesn't matter, especially if you're going for a high round. So who cares who kills all the zombies or who gets all the points or who buys the doors? In the end, it's just you and your partner there with basically the same thing. Like, what, 5,000 point less difference? Who cares? So don't worry about your points. Like, don't worry about your doors, but don't get this confused with like being smart at saving points or being smart at open doors. I'm just saying, like, don't be petty. Don't just say, oh, I'm gonna save my points, you open the door, because that doesn't set up a good partnership. If it's a partnership, it's 50-50, you know, unless you're playing 3 or 4 player, then it could be 25, 25, 25, 25. Said that 4 times. I hope. So that's number 2, guys. Don't be petty, especially when you're playing zombies. Coming in at number 3, able to run co-op strategies. Now this is a big one. To get high rounds, you have to do a strategy. It has to be done. No matter what you do, it is technically a strategy if it gets you from point A to point B. And for 2 people or more to be able to run a strategy, it's very important that everyone can do it, because you don't want to be the only one. You know, you can be a person, if you're looking for a zombies partner, maybe you're better than the other person, maybe the other person's better than you, and you can like look up to them, learn from them. It's really good. You know, it works both ways, and just being able to run those strategies, being able to do what you can do to survive is a big thing, especially when playing co-op. So if you can run those strategies, if you could do it flawlessly, if you could run those co-op strategies, that's not just camping, you know, actually on the ground running, you're good. That's 0.3 of 5. Next up we have at number 4, synergy. This is a huge one. This, I would say, this is the biggest thing that holds zombie partners together, is synergy. I've played with literally so many zombies player. I mean, YouTubers, famous zombie people, like literally all the way through to the best, the top dogs and zombies. But I just didn't have a good synergy with them. Now Tyler, on the other hand, I think we have the best synergy. I'm just saying, like, one of the best zombie partners I've ever had. Shout out to Tyler. And that's something you want to find in zombies. I think, especially from comment sections, you're probably not going to get that good synergy the first time. But don't let that discourage you. There's many people out there, and luckily there are more people coming to the videos, and I thank you so much if you're new here. But good synergy, that's the key to everything, guys. Good synergy. Next up, able to get the revive. This is a big one, especially for co-op. This makes or break you as a zombies player. You could be the best zombies player in the world, but if you can't get that revive and you're letting your teammate die out every single time they go down, you're not that good of a zombies partner. You might be a great solo player, but being able to get that revive is huge. And sometimes I do have to say it is super hard when playing with Tyler, because it's not like he's going down to like 2 zombies at a window. When he's going down, I got the whole horde coming at me from all different angles. I gotta circle him back up, pick up that revive. But very important. That was number 5. I got number 6. This is extra credit for you guys. Maybe you failed something below, you can still get a 5 out of 5. Or if you're really good, you can get a 6 out of 5. So the extra credit is communication with your zombies partner. This does not just mean microphone while gaming. That's the big one. That is guaranteed. That has to happen, right? Without that, there's not a whole lot going on. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta have that microphone when you're gaming, but also through like maybe text messages or Discord or Skype. Just being able to set up zombie games while you're not on the console is a pretty big thing. So hopefully you guys can find your zombie partners down below. What did you score on this list? What kind of zombies partner are you? If you're a good one, maybe you'll find a good zombies partner, and you and that person can start getting high rounds. I just am so glad that this could be a place where you could meet, you could play zombies, and hopefully this entire community all gets along, and we just all get to play with each other and get those good high zombie rounds. Hope you guys enjoy this video. My name is Aaron. Peace.